Hi guys, and welcome back for another Creativerse speed build. Today I am in my Mario world that I've created, and it's basically just a creative world and creative mode, and it's all flat. I originally started this on the ground and then I didn't like it, so I put it up in the actual air. I do think I have plans on enclosing the entire thing in the sky, but for right now this is what we're starting with. I just really started out with the flooring, which was the I believe one of the golden walls that I changed the color to like a reddish brown, more reddish. And then I also did use, like you're seeing here, the industrial wall that I'm building the pyramids with. I used almost all of the blocks from the retro pack that Playful gave to us a little while ago, and hence why we're doing this build, because they're pretty much all Mario themed, is what I'm getting from them. There I'm just working on the castle. I did kind of struggle with this castle at the very end a little bit. I was trying to get it as close as I could as the picture. It's kind of hard, I'm finding, to replicate things like this, but we get through it. I did cut out, there's a lot of footage I had to end up cutting out because it just took me a bit. But just know that I wrestled with this. I think it was because it's more 2D instead of 3D, and I didn't want it to look 3D. I wanted to get it to look a little more 2D, if that makes sense. There I have changed the color of the tops of the walls so that it gave it a little bit more dimension, because I saw in the picture that the tops were a little bit different colored, so that's what we went with. Here I'm putting in asphalt behind the doors and windows because I didn't like seeing the sky through the doors and windows. It says in the picture it's black, so we went with asphalt covering over it, and it does look better. It does help a lot. So if you look, see, that looks even much better. There I'm working on the flagpole. Yeah, we didn't have really anything that was just like a steel smooth kind of column. I end up using the iron fence, or not the iron fence, the stone fence there, and then I just use the plain canvas slopes to make a flag, and then at the top I put a holiday ornament and change it to green, the Christmas ball there. And I think that looks pretty close. And then I did do a flag for the castle, but I didn't know how to do it, so we just went with that. I don't like it. I might change it later, but there it is. Yeah, I didn't know how else to make it. From a distance, it doesn't look too bad. Then the last things I did was go in and put the clouds in, and there are little mushrooms and stuff you'll see at the end of this video that kind of just scroll by. But yeah, and then now I'm changing the color of the leaves. I knew I wanted to use the leaf blocks that they gave us for this in this pack, but they were a little too green, so I'm changing them to more yellowish to match in the picture. I really didn't know how I was going to do those little like mounds. I don't know. They're different than from the bushes. I didn't know how I was going to do those, so I end up just using the canvas wall. Here you can see it's quite yellow. I do change it to a deeper green, and then I did leave it flattened because when I did, you'll see here in a second how it looks too pyramidy. So that says flat. Let's put another top, make it look like a triangle. There it is. Nope, we'll take that down. But I do change the color of this, and to finish this up. I do like how it came out. It was a lot of fun to make. And so there, we're just finishing up this. So also at the end of this video, the speed build doesn't take too long. So I am also going to be reviewing really quickly the pack that Playful came out just yesterday, which was Thursday, the 23rd, April 23rd. I will be reviewing that right after this. So now I'm putting in the backdrop of the thing, and this is where I got the idea. I think I am going to end up enclosing the entire build. If I do, I will definitely be showing you guys updates on this, But here I'm putting in the blue sky. I just felt like the sky behind it wasn't enough. So it wasn't blue enough. And so I'm going in with just the plain canvas wall, and I have it this light blue. Now I do believe I changed the color. I do darken it a little bit. And then also at night, right here's the finished product. You can see it is darkened, but it is a little night. But yeah, I like it, how it came out. I think it turned out well. So, all right, guys, this is the end of this video. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into the update review. Alrighty, here we are this is just my blueprint spotlight world where I build other people's blueprints in it and make videos. Okay, so anyways, I've created this little bathroom here because I wanted to get the full effect of making this. So Creativerse, in case you didn't know, Playful came out with an update for Creativerse yesterday, which was Thursday, April 23rd. So I didn't know about this update. Not a lot of people, I guess, did. A few that knew, but anyway, so they gave us some items. Basically, they did do some bug fixes and stuff, but I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to look over the items that they gave us and discuss that and my thoughts on them. So here we have a bathtub that went in that way. That's real interesting. Why did it go in that way? Because I was facing that way. Anyway, so it is 2 blocks long, just like the beds. So there's a bathtub now. I'm so excited for this. And then you have a sink, yay, and you have a toilet and a toilet paper stand with toilet paper on it and soap. But we're gonna look at each one of these. So when you click on this, you can interact with the bathtub. There is one slot. You can put whatever you want in there, like this. Now, sizes do look a little different. If I put myself in Enable Creator so I can do this, and we can just choose a variety of things, like a Meru, like, why not? You could put that in there. You could it does enlarge it some. Because if I put down, let's just put down in comparison a flower pot. Wait. Let's put down this flower pot here. See how the sizes of that? Now if we were to put it in here, why? There we go. You see, it is a little bit smaller, actually, isn't it? Not by much, but it is a little bit. I noticed it when I was doing the critters when I put in this arc stone, it looked a lot bigger. But anywho, so there's that, and then you have the sink to interact with. You can there's 2 slots in this one, so you could put in your soap dispenser and a bar of soap right there. There you go. It's very nice. And then you have the toilet, which this is how you interact with it. How do I get off of here? There we go. There. Nice toilet. Finally, toilets, guys. And a paper towel tape. I want to say paper towel. It's toilet paper. Who uses paper towel in the bathroom on their bum? Toilet paper. So I really like this. This is super cute. And you can color them. So if we take a look, at first I thought they were all just one solid color, but it's not. This is 2-toned. So we have the purple, and then it looks like it's silver, but if you invert this and you color it, it definitely is white, and this becomes purple, and this becomes purple. Same with the sink you have. Now in here, when you do this, if you have items in here and you change it, it's just like the placemats. You have to uncheck the color items if you don't want that. However, some items are a little bit glitched, like the arc stone does not change. It still stays the color of the sink. So if I were to inverse this there, it'll be purple. So that's just something new. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but it's there. And the toilet, You can color everything you can color, of course, but I think that's really cool. You can add some nice little touches just in your bathroom. But I'm really happy for this. I'm super glad that they gave us some bathroom things. Now, that is not the only thing that they gave us. They did give us, let me get out of this. They did give us some gamer things, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna plop this down real quick here. There we go. I'm gonna plop this down real quick here, just in here. So we have the monitor, and we have the keyboard, and we have the joystick, and we have the energy drink. So I think that's super cool. You can interact with the monitor. You have different things you can choose from, which is really neat. I like this a lot. I'm gonna go with this matrix ones, but there's lots of things you could put in there. Now when you interact with the keyboard, it brings up this numpad, which I'm not sure what you would do because it doesn't really show, it doesn't do anything. Maybe you could hook it up to a wiring and lock them out so nobody could use your keyboard. I don't know. And then this is sideways, so let's turn that around. So this you can interact with, but it just moves the joystick up and down. It's actually a switch that's been converted into this joystick. It's the same thing as a switch in the game, the wiring tool switch, not the game. But anyways, then you have this Red Bull like type. It's an energy drink, we'll just say. I think that's super cute. Now, if you color code these ones, or color code, why do I keep saying color code? If you color these, you can make them different. Like you could have different types of energy drinks, right? By the coloring of them. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So if you color this, it is just colors the base. This just colors the top. This always stays bright in the center. And then this actually does change. So like if we were to invert this, you could see that it's just trimmed instead of the whole thing being colored like that. But I think these are pretty cool. Oh, and we also did get some toilet paper. So let me come out here. It's nighttime, which is why I wanted to, show you guys that. So my critters are not hostile. You see this, right? Now, yesterday when I was trying to record this, but my sound was all mixed up, I threw this, and I swear to you, these things did not attack me. But today, if I throw this, they were attacking me. They were attacking me. Jen threw an ultra soft. Oh, it's not gonna do it now. So I think this might be buggied, because I swear when I was recording, I had to re-record this because the game sounds were too loud, but he was attacking me and now he's not. So I think it might be a little bit buggy. I'm not sure if they're meant to attack you or if they're not meant to, because when I threw this before, he was. Originally yesterday, no. Came in today, threw it, he did. Now he's not. All right, whatever, game. But that's cool. You can throw this at your friends, your toilet paper that I'm just so lovingly wasting. I think that's super cool, and especially in these times. Let's just waste some toilet paper. So that's gonna be it for this video. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I do always tweet out when a video goes up, or when I'm about to go live over on Twitch. I do live stream on Twitch 4 days a week, so make sure to check that out. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would appreciate that as well. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.